Bugungi darsimizda Cambridge 12 Test 5 Section 2 analizini ko'rib chiqamiz. Birinchi navbatda savol turlarini ko'rib olishimiz kerak. Section 2 questions 11 to 20, questions 11 to 40 multiple choice questions ABC. Talk to new kitchen assistants. Demak, yangi oshxona assistentlari, yordamchilari bilan bo'lgan suhbat, maybe talk. According to manager gaplariga ko'ra, what do most people like about the job? Most people like about the job in the kitchen assistant. Demak, oshxona assistenti bo'lish haqida ko'pchilik odamlar nimani yaxshi ko'radi? Bu qismda most people ga e'tibor berish kerak, chunki some people like this, some people like this, few people like this, most people like this deyish mumkin. Ba'zi odamlar shuni yaxshi ko'radi, ba'zi odamlar shuni yaxshi ko'rmaydi. Ko'pchilik odam shuni yaxshi ko'radi. Variety of work. Demak, xilma-xillik. Friendly atmosphere. Opportunity for promotion. Ko'ramiz. The manager is concerned about some of the new staff's jewelry, hairstyle and shoes. Manager ba'zi bir yangi xodimlarni nimasi haqida xavotirda. Jewelry, dragocennosti, o'zi bilasiz bunaqa taqinchoqlar, ziraklar, bir narsalar. Hairstyle, shoes. The manager says that the day is likely to be busy because demak, kitchen staff uchun, oshxona xodimlari uchun bu kun qiyin kun yoki band kun bo'lishi mumkin. Nima uchun? Public holiday. Demak, bugun bayram ekan. Head chef is absent. Demak, asosiy bosh oshpazimiz yo'q ekan bugun. Restaurants fully booked. Demak, butunlay to'liq bronировать qilingan ekan, bron qilingan ekan. Only kitchen staff who are 18 or older are allowed to use. Demak, 18 yosh yoki 18 yoshdan katta bo'lgan oshxona xodimlarigina shuni ishlata oladi. Waste disposal unit, electric mixer and meat slicer. Ko'ramiz, buni qaysi bir kitchen appliance ni oshxona bo'ladigan uskunani, asbob uskunani ishlatish imkoniyatiga egalar yoki demak ishlatish ruxsat berilgan. Ajoylan to'p bo'lamiz, boshlaymiz. Yes, I understand. Now, understanding is the key.
You'd also need to think that one child.
Boshlaymiz.
Now listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 16.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Joy Parkins, and I'm the restaurant manager. And I understand that none of you have had any previous experience as kitchen assistants. Well, you might be feeling a bit nervous now, but most of our kitchen assistants say they enjoy the work. Okay, they might get shouted at sometimes, but it's nothing personal. And they're pleased that they have so many different things to do, which means they never get bored. And I'll tell you straight away that if you do well, we might think about moving you up and giving you some more responsibility. Right.
Bo'ldi. O'zing ko'rgan endi worried his qilishing mumkin, lekin ko'pchilik yaxshi ko'rishadi ishni. Ba'zi vaqtlarda seni urushib baqirib berishlari mumkin dedi, lekin bu personal emas edi. Urushib baqirib ber degani o'ta friendly atmosfera bo'ladi degani emas. Urushib baqirib berdim, demak friendly emas. Variety of work, turli xil ishlar bo'lishini please deyishdi. Turli xil ishlar bo'lish bilan xursand, chunki zerikib qolishmaydi mana. But most kitchen assistants say they enjoy the work. Okay, they might get shouted at sometimes, it's nothing personal. Bu friendly yo'q qo'rdi. They're pleased, mana keywords like that they have so many different things keyword to do, which means they never get bored. Bu javob bo'ldi, variety of work. And I'll tell you straight away, if you do well, agar yaxshi ishlasang, we might think about moving you up and giving you some responsibility. Sizni promotion, ya'ni ishingizda ko'tarilish, lavozimda ko'tarilish bo'lishi mumkin dedi, lekin most people uchun emas u. Agar yaxshi ishlasangiz faqat shuning uchun ham javobni A oldik.
Great. Well, you've all shown up on time, which is an excellent start. Now, I'm glad to see none of you have unsuitable footwear, so that's good. You need to be careful as the floors can get very wet and slippery. Those of you with long hair have got it well out of the way, but some of you will need to remove your rings and bracelets. Just put them somewhere safer today. And remember to leave them at home tomorrow, as they can be a safety hazard.
There can be safety hazard dedi. Xo'p, men xursandman. Hammang normal shoes kiygansan, chunki slippery bo'lib qolishi mumkin. Ehtiyot bo'lishing kerak. Long hairlaring borlaring olib qo'yibsan, yaxshi qilibsan, dedi, lekin brikding jewelry'ni olib tashlashing kerak dedi. Shuni o'qib olishimiz kerak. Mana. Well, you have shown up on time. You see that. I'm glad to see that none birortasi yo'qlig'i muammo. Have unsuitable footwear. That's good. You need to be careful as floors can get wet and slippery. Slippery degani bunaqa siriq panchiq. Those of you with long hair have got it well out of the way, but some of you will need to remove your rings and bracelets. Put them somewhere safe today. Olib qo'ydi, qisqasi jewelry bo'ladi javob.
Now, it's going to be a busy day for you all today. We don't have any tables free for this evening, and only a few for lunch. Fortunately, we've got our head chef back. He was away on holiday all last week, which meant the other chefs had extra work. Now, I'll tell you a bit more about the job in a minute. But first...
Public holiday degan gap bo'lgani yo'q, chunki yerda demak, nimaga e'tibor bermagan ekanman, seni birdan chiqarib tashladim, xato qildim. Chunki almost degan so'zga e'tibor bermaganman. Deyarli to'liq bokt qilingan, chunki eveningga joyimiz qolmadi dedi. Afternoonga lunchga breakda joyimiz bor dedi. Head chefimizni qaytarib oldik dedi. Holidayda edi dedi. O'sha uchun ham A ham chiqib ketadi, B ham chiqib ketadi. Chunki holiday ham emas bu, ish chef ham qaytib kelgan. Mana we don't have any table free for this evening to'lgan, and only a few for lunch. Breakda qolgan lunch uchun. Shuning uchun ham javob C bo'ladi. Mana we have got our head chef back. Demak, head chef present, absent emas. Public holidayda bo'lgan, lekin hozir holiday emas. Bu hozir holiday degani emas, shuning uchun A ham chiqib ketadi. Javob C.
General regulations. For all of you, whatever your age, there's some equipment you mustn't use until you've been properly trained. Like the waste disposal system, for example, for health and safety reasons. Then I think there are two of you here who are under 18. That's Emma and Jake, isn't it? Right, so for you two, the meat slicer is out of bounds. And of course, none of you are allowed to use the electric mixer until you've been shown how it works.
O'sha ko'rgan necha yosh bo'lishidan qat'iy nazar 40 yosh bo'lasam, 50 yosh bo'lasam, qisqasi 40 yosh demadi-ku. Endi biz sizlarga qanaqa qilishni, qanaqa ishlatishni o'rgatmasak, ishlat olmaysizlar dedi. Bu waste disposal dedi, electric mixer dedi. 18 yoshdan pasing meat slicer ishlat olmaysan dedi. Qisqasi mana whatever your age, there's some equipment you mustn't use until you have been properly trained. That was disposal system. Mana waste disposal system 18 yosh bo'lsa ham, 20 yosh bo'lsa ham farqi yo'q. Uni qilolmaydi, ishlat olmaydi, chunki health safety reasonslar bor ekan. And since there are two of you under 18, mana right, so the meat slicer out of the bounds. Meat slicer ishlat olmaysan dedi. Ishlatma dedi. And of course none of you are allowed to use electric mixer demak. O'zing ko'ring, hech qaysing agar qanaqa ishlashini ko'rsatilmagan bo'lsa, senga meat slicer ishlat olmaysan. Electric mixerni ham ishlat olmaysan deb, o'sha uchun ham B ham chiqib ketdi. Javob C bo'ladi faqatgina. Detalni tushuntiryapman shekilli. Xo'p, ko'p vaqt bo'lib ketyapti vaqt. According to manager, which two things can make the job of kitchen assistant stressful? Nima qanaqa ikkita ish, ikkita vaziyat assistant ishini stressful qilib qo'yishi mumkin dedi. They have to follow orders immediately degan so'zga yo'q, joyida aytilgan joyda qilish kerak. The kitchen gets very hot, juda ham isib ketadi. There may be not be able to take a break. Aniqlanmas ekan. Nima edi? Break nima edi endi bu? Tanaffus qilolmas ekan. Tanaffus ishlar ekan. They have to do overtime, ya'ni kerakdan ko'p ishlar ekan. Ko'p ortiqcha ishlar ekan. The work is physically demanding. Demak, fiziki qiyin ekan ishi. Ko'ramiz. Xo'p, 15:06 ketdi. Qolganlaricha. Ishtirikchi.
Now, you may have heard that this can be a stressful job.
Stressful.
And I have to say that can be true. You'll be working an 8-hour day for the first week, though you'll have the chance to do overtime after that as well if you want to. But however long the hours are, you'll get a break in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
What you will find is that you're on your feet all day long, lifting and carrying. So, if you're not fit now, you soon will be. You'll find you don't have much chance to take it easy. When someone tells you to do something, you need to do it straight away. But at least we do have a very efficient air conditioning system compared with some kitchens.
O'zing ko'rganlaringda ba'zida 8 soatlik ishlaysan dedi. Agar xohlasang overtime qilasan da, o'sha uchun ham deyib ketdi. Qilish shart emas. Necha soat ishlasang ham o'rtada middle break bo'ladi. Tanaffus olasan dedi. Lekin physically demandingda oyoqda yurasan, o'tirish mumkin emas. Plus ko'p narsalarni ko'tarib yurasan dedi. Plus straight away qilishing kerak dedi. Ishlarni dedi. O'sha vaqtda o'sha uchun ham stressful bo'lishi ham mumkin dedi. Lekin dedi boshqa kitchenlarga qaraganda bizda hech bo'lmasa air conditioning system bor dedi. O'sha uchun ham A bilan E bo'ldi javob. However, this is a stressful job. You'll have the chance to do overtime. You'll have a chance to do overtime. Xohlasang qilasan. You will get a break in the middle. Break bo'ladi. You're on your feet all day long, lifting and carrying. So you are not fit now. You will be physically. Take it easy. Qabulmaydi because something straight away. You need to do straight away. A very efficient air conditioning system etiketda. Hammasini aytdi, o'zlaring ko'rganingizda. Bu oson narsa emas, qisqasi. Agar hamma narsani tushunmasangiz, tushunib turishda ham, tushunib turgan vaziyatda ham agar e'tiborli bo'lmasangiz, o'tkazaverasiz baribir. Next one. Hop, this responsible. Fine, doesn't matter. Joy Parkins, David Field, Dexter Wells, Meg Smith, training courses, food stocks, first aid, breakages, staff discount, timetable. Hammasi tushunarli bo'lishi shekilli treyning qiladi, demak omborga qaraydi, birinchi yordam beradi, sinilgan narsalarga qaraydi, discountlarga endi skidkalarga qaraydi, timetable grafikga qaraydi. Ketdik.
17 to 20.
Let's go.
Now, let me tell you about some of the people you need to know. So, as I said, I'm Joy Parkins, and I decide who does what during the day and how long they work for. I'll be trying to get you to work with as many different people in the kitchen as possible, so that you learn while you're on the job.
Stop. Xo'p, men nima ish qilishingni, qaysi ish qilishingni, kim bilan ishlashingni plan qilaman, kontrol qilaman. O'sha uchun ham timetable-ga qarar ekan bu opa. Mana. Now let me tell you about some of the people you need to work. So as a I'm Joy Parkins and I decide who does what during the day. Man qarayman timetable-ga, how long they work for. Bold.
Person whose name you must remember is David Field. If you injure yourself at all, even if it's really minor, you must report to him and he'll make sure the incident is recorded and you get the appropriate treatment.
O'zing ko'rganda injured bo'lib qolsang, first aid qilib beradi, record qiladi hamma narsa bo'lganini, dedi. One reason David Field, if you're injured yourself, dedi, at all, even if it's a minor issue, you must report to him and he'll make sure incident is recorded and you get appropriate treatment. Sizga muolaja qilib qo'yarkan, first aid qilib qo'yarkan, bo'ldi.
He's trained to give basic treatment to staff himself, or he'll send you off somewhere else if necessary. Then there's Dexter Wills. He's the person you need to see if you smash a plate or something like that. Don't just leave it and hope no one will notice. It's really important to get things noted and replaced, or there could be problems later.
O'zing ko'rgan biror narsani tarelkani sindirib qo'yadigan bo'lsang, Dexter Wellsga aytishing kerak, iltimos biror joyga tashlab ketib, umid qilib o'tirma, bular bilmay qoladi. Agar hozir joyda o'zgartirib qo'ymasak, replace qilib qo'ymasak, joyini to'ldirib qo'ymasak, qiyin bo'lib qoladi, keyin problem bo'ladi dedi. Dexter Wells, he's a person you need to see if you smash a plate or something like that. Mana sindirib qo'ysang, don't just leave it and hope that no one notices. It's really important to things noted and replaced if there could be problems. Agar almashtirmasak, keyin muammo bo'ladi dedi. O'sha uchun ham biror narsani breakage sindirib qo'yadigan bo'lsang, iltimos Dexterga aytib qo'y.
And finally, there's Mike Smith. He's the member of staff who takes care of all the stores of perishables. So, if you notice we're getting low in flour or sugar or something, make sure you let him know so he can put in an order.
Storega qararkan, skladga qararkan, biror narsa sugar yoki flour, biror narsa qolib ketadigan bo'lsa, yetmay qoladigan bo'lsa, aytib qo'y, o'zi to'ldirib qo'yadi dedi. Mana he's a member of staff who takes care of all the stores of perishables. Demak, perishable degan o'sha produktlarni anosa storage. If you notice we're getting low on flour or sugar or something, make sure you let him know so he can put an order. Demak, un yoki birorta shakar qolmayotgan bo'lsa, oka, zakaz qo'ying deysiz, olib kelar ekan. Bo'ldi, shu bilan ketdik, menimcha.
Okay, now the next thing we need to...
Keyingi section o'tamiz, section 3.